All right, Gooners, we need to talk. Arteta has just spoken after Arsenal's tough 2-0 defeat to Manchester City in the Carabao Cup final, and there's a lot to unpack. From injury blows to big decisions and what this means for the rest of the season, this press conference was packed. Let's get into it. First off, the mood. Arteta didn't hide it. He was disappointed. He admitted Arsenal simply didn't reach the level required to win a final. He said Manchester City were the better team on the day, and honestly, it showed. Arsenal struggled to control the game, lacked sharpness in key moments, and never really found their rhythm. But here's the key part. Arteta called the defeat painful, and he wants that pain to drive the team forward, not break them, fuel them. Now let's talk injuries, because this is where things get worrying. Eze is a major concern. He picked up a calf injury and is now out, even withdrawing from international duty. Arteta confirmed they'll reassess him in about a week, but right now, it doesn't look good. And let's be real, Eze has been one of Arsenal's most important attacking players recently. Losing him at this stage of the season, huge blow. Then there's Saliba. He also picked up an injury during the final, an ankle issue, and has already pulled out of the France squad. That's another massive concern, especially with big games coming up in both the league and Europe. And it doesn't stop there. And we're already doubts before the game, and their situations are still unclear. So suddenly, what looked like a strong, deep squad is starting to feel stretched at the worst possible time. Now, let's address the big talking point, team selection. Arteta made some bold calls. The biggest one, starting Kepa in goal over Raya. That raised eyebrows before kickoff, and even more after the final whistle. Add in the reshuffled attack due to injuries, and you could argue Arsenal never really found balance. But Arteta stood by his decisions. He believes in the squad, and he trusts the players he picks. Whether fans agree or not, that's a different conversation. Tactically, Arsenal just didn't click. The midfield lacked creativity, the attack lacked cutting edge, and defensively, there were moments where concentration dropped and City punished them. That's the level. One mistake and it's over. But here's where things get interesting. Despite this loss, Arsenal's season is far from over. In fact, it's still very much alive. They're still fighting for the Premier League title, still in the Champions League, still have everything to play for. And Arteta made that very clear. This team has bounced back before, and he expects them to do it again. So the real question is, how do they respond? Do they let this defeat affect them, or do they use it as fuel to push for something bigger? Because make no mistake, the next few weeks could define Arsenal's entire season. Big games, big pressure, and now big injuries. This is where mentality matters. So Gooners, what do you think? Is this just a setback or a warning sign? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more Arsenal updates, because things are about to get very, very interesting.